I would like to start off by thanking the National Commission for the Promotion of Equality for this opportunity to address this seminar, and particularly to thank you for the work done in the equality sector in Malta. Article 14 of our Constitution states that the state shall in particular aim at ensuring that women workers enjoy equal rights and the same wages for the same work as men. We are working to ensure that the principle of equal pay for equal work is safeguarded and implemented in practice to continue combating any form of discrimination, including gender-based discrimination, in the employment sector. Equal economic independence is a prerequisite for women and men to be in the control of their lives and to make valid choices. I am committed to support equal economic independence. Over the last years, various measures were developed by the government to empower more women to enter or remain in employment, including free childcare, in-work benefits, breakfast club, Club 3 to 16, and the after-school program. Moreover, the Maternity Leave Trust addressed gender discrimination against women during recruitment, and the tapering of benefits empowered more unemployed women to enter the labour market. Such measures contributed to a significant increase of 16% in the participation of women in the labour market in the last 5 years. The factors behind the gender pay gap include the increasing proportion of women working in lower paid sectors as they enter or re-enter the labour market, the challenges in career advancement and in reaching management positions, women's higher uptake of unpaid work compared to men, in view that women often take the primary responsibility to take care of their families. The EU Work-Life Balance Directive entered into force in 2019 with a 3-year framework for implementation. This directive will enable more women and men to share equal family responsibilities while pursuing a career, to address challenges related to the work-life balance, and to support them to enter or remain in employment. Segregation of the education sector is also an important factor that needs to be considered when addressing the gender pay gap, as this leads to segregation in the labour market, with women's employment being mainly in the lower paid jobs. The gender pay gap does not only affect women while in employment, but it also leads to a gender gap in pensions during retirement. This is significant, as pensions are an important determinant of financial independence in the case of senior citizens. Moreover, low income across their lifetime can lead to poverty and social exclusion on retirement. In effect, women in Malta are at a higher risk of poverty than men across the life course, and such gender pay gap increases with age. Throughout the years, and notably since 2013, the government put in place various measures to increase the income of pensioners, such as increasing the retirement pension, raising the ceiling on which income from pensions is exempt from income tax, providing an annual grant for the elderly with not enough contributions to be eligible for minimum pensions, supporting the elderly living at home with an annual grant to cover a portion of the wage of an employed private carer. Conscious of these developments, we are working to ensure that the principle of equal pay for equal work is being safeguarded and implemented in practice to continue combating, in general, discrimination, and in particular, gender discrimination in employment. I augur that today's webinar will further highlight the challenges ahead. The EU-funded project prepared the ground for economic independence under the NCPE during the last 2 years will pave the way forward and strengthen the tools of stakeholders to make progress in this area of concern and importance. This commitment is crucial to foster economic growth and, more importantly, to enhance an equal and just society where social and economic mobility is for all.